Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. A club at Aquinas High School is celebrating its 30-year anniversary today. Impact is Aquinas' Christ-centered, student-led service organization. It was first created in 1994 by a group of students that wanted to make a difference in their community. Today, one of the club's original founders came to speak to current members about Impact's history. And in true Impact fashion, the students ended their celebration with a delivery of non-perishable food to the Hunger Task Force.
A good Friday afternoon to you. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Checking the rainfall totals from yesterday, first of all, and another good soaking rainfall for the region. Most locations seen anywhere from a half an inch to an inch plus. Some specific totals for you. Over an inch in Houston and Decorah, 9/10 in Winona, close to that in Eau Claire, 3/4 of an inch in Prairie du Chien, just under 7/10 out at the La Crosse Airport, 0.65 in Lafarge, 6/10 in Tomah, and just over half an inch in Black River Falls. What you need to know, dry and warmer this afternoon and on Sunday. Now in between, a period of rain showers tomorrow for Saturday. Some isolated thunder not out of the question either. And then a good chance of storms I'm tracking for Tuesday of next week. But this afternoon, sunny to partly cloudy, warmer temperatures, dare I say a needed dry day. Yeah, we've had some decent rainfall this week. Highs in La Crosse will be right around 72 degrees with southwest winds at 5 to 15. I will have the rest of my 8-day forecast that's coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Bill. There were new crackdowns on those campus protests against the war in Gaza. In Oregon, police cleared an occupied library at Portland State University, and new video shows damage inside of that building, including graffiti. Earlier, President Biden had some sharp criticism of the demonstrators just hours after officers cleared a protest camp at UCLA. Jonathan Bigliotti is there for us today.
Protesters with makeshift armor ran from the Portland State University library into dozens of police surrounding the area as officers cleared out a days-long occupation Thursday. Outside, tense clashes as authorities threw protesters to the ground and arrested several. At one point, a car drove into a group who pelted it with objects before the driver sprayed something out the window and ran away. Cleanup is underway on UCLA's campus after chaos erupted early Thursday when officers in riot gear tore down the protester encampment.
They were shooting flash grenades over the heads of these students.
Associate Professor Graham Blair was among the 210 people arrested.
They violently threw protesters from inside the encampment to outside the encampment, and I saw bodies flying through the air. There's no other way to describe it.
In New York, newly released police body camera footage shows officers at Columbia University cutting their way through barricades after the school called in the NYPD to clear protesters from the campus. The NYPD tells CBS News that during that sweep, an officer accidentally fired their gun inside the hall Tuesday, but no one was injured.
When nonviolent protest is met with violent repression, it really does move public opinion and even voting behavior.
Omar Wasu has studied the impact of protests for about 20 years.
If the police use heavy-handed tactics, it sort of ignites a larger movement. At the same time, when protesters are perceived to use extreme tactics, that can lead to both disapproval and legitimize the more forceful response by the police.
And several universities say it is bad actors that are intentionally sparking the violence. Back here at UCLA, we do not know all of the identities of the 210 people that were arrested, but many of them were students and in some cases, faculty members. Jonathan Vigliotti, CBS News, Los Angeles.
And here in La Crosse, News 8 has learned of a protest later today on the UWL campus. As former President Donald Trump returns to the courtroom today, his new remarks about the 2024 election are raising some red flags. He's doubling down on 2020 election claims at the heart of his candidacy and laying the groundwork to challenge the results this November.
Democrats rigged the presidential election in 2020. We're not going to allow them to rig the presidential election, the most important day of our lives in 2024.
once again refusing to commit to accept the results of the November election. In between campaign events in Battleground, Michigan and Wisconsin, Trump telling the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, quote, "If everything's honest, I'll gladly accept the results. If it's not, you have to fight for the right of the country," end quote. President Joe Biden's campaign condemning the threats, saying Trump is a danger to the Constitution and a threat to our democracy. Interstate 95 is shut down in Norwalk, Connecticut after a petroleum tanker crashed and burst into flames. It happened under an overpass. You see the flames here. The overpass also had to be shut down. 3 vehicles were involved, including the tanker and another tractor trailer. This morning, crews started demolishing the overpass. Connecticut's governor says if everything goes smoothly, I-95 should reopen to two-way traffic Monday. Until then, roughly 160,000 vehicles are being diverted to local roads every day. And Norwalk schools are closed today due to traffic concerns. It was a day of healing yesterday for the Mount Horeb community after police shot and killed a 14-year-old boy who they say tried to enter a middle school with a rifle. According to the school district, nobody was hurt except the perpetrator shot by police. The district opening up the high school yesterday for what they're calling a chance for community cohesion. Hundreds of people stopped in, healing from what one resident is calling a shared community crisis.
People are in shock, and there's a deep sense of distress. There's distress for the parents and the children, but also for the community. What if it had been worse?
The identity of the 14-year-old has not been released. Students will return to school Monday. Some weekend events to tell you about now. The Chippewa Valley Theater Guild is performing all over at the Pablo Center. Shows tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday at 7:30 p.m., plus a Monday matinee at 1:30 p.m. And on Saturday, the Lacrosse Club will host a Kentucky Derby Party fundraiser for Rotary Lights. That'll start at 4 p.m. and feature Southern food, mint juleps, and the live Derby viewing. Then on Sunday, join Big Brothers Big Sisters for the 2nd annual Pints for Kids' Sake pub crawl in downtown La Crosse. That starts at 2 p.m. at Earl's Grocery. $20 gets you an event t-shirt and some bar hopping. And coming up, Cinco de Mayo is this weekend. If you're in the mood to celebrate while saving some cash, we've got some deals to tell you about when we come back.
Ashley's 72-hour summer kickoff event is happening May 10th through the 12th. Get your home ready for summer with our biggest selection of hot buys, cool deals. Kick off summer in style May 10th through the 12th, only at Ashley.
I remember coming home from school and pounding on the door, but my mother wouldn't answer. She'd be passed out inside. You know, my mother had a drug abuse problem. She struggled with addiction to prescription pills her whole life. But today with fentanyl, one pill, just one pill can kill. So I've worked with Republicans to stop the flow of fentanyl that's poisoning families across Wisconsin. I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message. This fight hits close to home.
Visit Cooley Cards and Gaming in Onalaska. Whether you're looking to buy or sell basic or investment level sports, trading, or gaming cards, Cooley Cards and Gaming is your place. If you're more into autographed or game used horse memorabilia, we have it all. Weekly trading card tournaments and beginner games on Sundays. We're open 7 days a week, so stop on in.
Come on down to Cooley Cards and Gaming to turn your old cars to cash and explore our shelves for exciting additions to your collection. Your cars deserve a new adventure, and so do you.
Located in Valley Plaza, Onalaska.
When you're injured in an accident, one mistake could cost you a lot of money.
Nobody knows bikers and the law like Hupy and Abraham.
They know how to get you all the money that you deserve.
It costs nothing for you to contact Hupy and Abraham, and they will never take a fee unless they win your case.
They got me way more than I thought I would get. Hupy and Abraham mean business.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
Happy New Year, everyone! High five. Let's start this year with a bang. Coming in hot.
Way to do it. Applause to you.
Boom!
You know you're Drew Barrymore, right?
Oh, yeah. We're built for this.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
Ashley's 72-hour summer kickoff event is happening May 10th through the 12th. Get your home ready for summer with our biggest selection of hot buys, cool deals. Kick off summer in style May 10th through the 12th, only at Ashley.
More headwinds for Peloton. The fitness equipment maker says it's laying off roughly 400 workers to trim costs. Peloton CEO Barry McCarthy is also stepping down. The company peaked during the COVID pandemic lockdowns, but it's struggled to find its footing since, as gyms and fitness centers have reopened. The music of Taylor Swift and many other popular artists is coming back to TikTok after Universal Music Group and the social media company announced a new licensing deal. It follows a months-long spat between the two companies over royalty payments to artists, which prompted UMG to temporarily pull its collection of songs. Users' posts that featured Universal's musics were muted due to the copyright issues. TikTok says those posts will be unmuted soon. And Walgreens is reportedly limiting online sales of a gummy candy after a big bump in popularity in the wake of a viral video review. According to USA Today, the pharmacy chain is limiting online sales of gummy mango peelable candy to 1 bag per customer. A glowing TikTok review blew it up in January, causing the product to sell out nationwide in just 4 days. As a result of the product's success, Walgreens plans to sell it in 8,000 stores starting later this month. And this Sunday is Cinco de Mayo. Several restaurant chains are rolling out deals this weekend to celebrate. Chipotle is offering free delivery on purchases. On the Border is serving up $5 margaritas, and Applebee's is bringing back its $1 margarita or Dollarita for the entire month. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Shop for a cause at Home Seasonal Concepts. Home will give you 10% off sale prices on porch and patio when you donate $10 to help ovarian cancer research. Give $10 and get 10% off sale prices now at Home Seasonal Concepts.
Sealands Carpetland, your family comes first. We're more than just a flooring store. We're your partners in creating a home that lasts a lifetime. Discover a world of comfort and durability with our huge selection. Whether it's cozy carpeting for your living room, timeless hardwood for a classic touch, or versatile tiles that stand up to the hustle and bustle of family life. Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. Our #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Look no further than Señor Villa. At Señor Villa, we bring the taste of Mexico to your table every day. Join us for our unbeatable $5 lunch specials packed with flavor and value. And don't miss our nightly specials where the fiesta never ends. Señor Villa, where great food meets great value. Visit us today. Señor Villa, the taste of Mexico you've been craving.
Right now at Homeworld Rugs, get 10% off Area Rug sale prices. Choose from many different shapes, sizes, and patterns with Area Rug experts in every showroom to help you find the perfect rug. 10% off Area Rugs going on now at Homeworld Rugs.
They collaborated really well. Do you have a preference on which side we're on? Or? Okay.
Thank you for letting us into your home and agreeing to an interview. I really appreciate you guys giving us this opportunity.
Trust the First Warn Weather Team to keep you safe, and even better, you can take us with you. Expect more with hourly temps and conditions, video forecast, interactive radar, and your choice of notifications. We're there when you need us.
Long COVID in children varies with age, according to a new study presented at the Pediatric Academic Society's meeting. While different age groups shared many common prolonged COVID-19 symptoms like headaches, low energy, and trouble concentrating, researchers found changes in smell or taste were more often described by teens and young adults. Very young children had more general symptoms. School-age children had more prolonged phobias of specific things, and adolescents experienced more panic attacks. Congressional lawmakers held a hearing on ways to improve maternal health.
I personally believe one maternal death is too many.
And maternal health disparities persist as a pressing public health challenge.
A new report from the CDC found maternal mortality rates in the U.S. did improve in 2022 after an alarming spike during the pandemic in 2021. But they're still much higher than in other wealthy countries and disproportionately affect Black women. This American Stroke Month, health officials want you to remember the acronym BFAST to recognize the most important signs of a stroke. B is for balance issues. E, eyes, look out for sudden loss of vision or double vision. F, face drooping. A, arms. If you're concerned someone is having a stroke, ask them to raise their arms. During a stroke, one arm will often stay higher while the other sags. And S for speech, slurred speech, or losing the ability to speak. Finally, T stands for time. Don't wait to call 911 if these symptoms appear. Women who are consistently physically active in midlife may continue to reap the benefits while aging. Australian researchers looked at data from more than 11,000 women over a 15-year period. Women who met the World Health Organization guidelines of 150 minutes of physical activity per week had higher physical health composite scores, even if they started that regimen at age 55. Those were some of today's top health headlines. Here is a look now outside from CityCam 8. Bill is in next with our forecast.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
Did you know that when you buy from Maury's, you get Maury's Promise? Maury's will always offer you our best price first, upfront, pure and simple. And our product specialists are commission-free, so there's no haggling necessary. Our lifetime powertrain warranty on new vehicles covers your engine and transmission nationwide for life. Also, our powertrain warranty on Maury's certified pre-owned vehicles covers you for 10 years, 100,000 miles, and much, much more. Maury's, moving life forward.
Discover where rustic meets refinement at Black River Furniture Outlet. Shop Wisconsin-made easy sofas and recliners with customizable fabrics. Check out Amish-made dining sets in hickory, walnut, maple, and barnwood, as well as one-of-a-kind epoxy pieces you can't find anywhere else. Roll out some warmth and style this season with our cabin rug collection and our new customizable poly furniture. Bring the outdoors into your bedroom with our rustic bed groups, dressers, chests, nightstands, and bedsides to go with. Celebrating 30 years of community and business. Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Let River City Grill be your new lunch destination. Whether it's corporate lunches, parties, or events, we have the space and food for all of your gathering needs, big or small. We offer an all-you-can-eat lunch buffet from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. with unlimited soup, salad, pizza, wings, and so much more. There's something for everybody. Stop by the bar and pair your delicious lunch with one of our many beers available on draft. River City Grill, Winona, Minnesota.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia. Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
Hey, welcome back. Hopefully you're having a good Friday so far. Let's get to that forecast. We'll start with the allergy report. First of all, high symptoms across the board today for ash, birch, and tree pollen in general. And even with some rain showers in play tomorrow, still high symptoms due to the fact that we are in the heart of tree pollen season. Mowing forecast, good day today, 72 and dry this afternoon. Tomorrow, not so much. Now, it's not going to rain all the time, but a period of rain, 61 for the high, and then dry again Sunday. Highs back around 70. So let's time things out on SkyTracker. Dry this afternoon, and then heading into tonight, partly to mostly cloudy conditions. Then tomorrow's when that disturbance races through. But notice how we'll see a batch of rain move through, probably mid-morning for many areas, and then it quickly moves east by mid to late afternoon. So it's, again, not going to rain all day, not an all-day washout by any stretch. And then tomorrow night, clearing. In fact, heading into Sunday, that will spell plenty of sunshine for the second half of the weekend. Rain trackers showing the potential for anywhere from 1/10 to 1/2 inch plus of rain tomorrow. Again, the higher totals will kind of hinge on if we do see any thunderstorm activity, but another batch of rain across the region for tomorrow. All right, zone forecast showing highs this afternoon, very pleasant, lower 70s, right around 72 in the La Crosse area and West Salem and Bangor. Down to the south, upper 60s to low 70s. In fact, most of our 65 locations here We'll see highs between about 68 and 73 degrees, right around 69 in Ladysmith, 71 in Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire. Now tomorrow will be cooler because of the clouds and the rain chances. Upper 50s to low 60s in the La Crosse area. Some low to mid 60s down towards, say, Lynxville and Wazeeka, Steuben and Gays Mills. As we head back to the north, lots of upper 50s in Mondovi, Osseo and Whitehall. 56 tomorrow in Ladysmith, 57 in Cornell, 59 in Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire, right around 58 in Fall Creek and Altoona. So a bit cooler tomorrow due to the cloud cover and the rain chances, but we do rebound nicely on Sunday. Boy, this afternoon, though, enjoy it. Just a few clouds scattered about, warmer, 72 for the high, southwesterly wind at 5 to 15. Tonight, gradually increasing clouds. Lows in the 40s for most. We'll be right around 50 in La Crosse. And then looking ahead, that chance for a period of showers, isolated thunder tomorrow, 61. 70 and dry on Sunday, warm and dry on Monday, highs in the mid-70s. There are the scattered storms I'm tracking for Tuesday, breezy as well, 73. And then low-end rain chances for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Still highs in the 70s on Wednesday, and then dropping into the low to mid-60s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But overall, not a bad 8-day forecast with highs generally in the 60s and 70s. That's the latest check of my 8-day forecast. Alexandra, back to you.
Thank you, Bill. Coming up, the nation's Teacher of the Year got the royal treatment at the White House. We'll have details on the special state dinner honoring educators.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order,
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
The main purpose of Lions Clubs are to help their community. One of our biggest things is the fireworks that we put on every July. And a second visible project that we do is maintaining our shelter building, the ball field, and playground equipment. The shelter building is over 40 years old, and we're going to replace it. Obviously, we need some money for that, so we are selling memorial bricks. Memorial bricks can be purchased by going to our Facebook page.
To learn more about the St. Joseph Ridge Lions Club, visit their Facebook page.
Spring is here, and it's time to visit Jolivet Family Farms. 8 greenhouses full of a wide variety of flowers, vegetable, and plants, all grown for this climate. Seed potatoes, onion sets, sweet onion plants, bulk seeds, succulents, citronella mosquito plants, horseradish, rhubarb, asparagus. Find unique lawn and garden decor. Take home a strawberry rhubarb pie, rhubarb crisp, or peanut butter pie from our homemade bakery. All this and so much more. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
Celebrating 70 years, we're News 8 Now. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
This year's National Teacher of the Year got to rub elbows with President Joe Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill at the first ever White House State Dinner honoring the nation's educators. Missy Testerman was among dozens of American teachers who attended the special event yesterday. She's been educating young minds at Rogersville City School in Rogersville, Tennessee since '92, recently becoming an English as a second language teacher. Testerman delivered remarks at the state dinner, paying tribute to her fellow teachers in the room.
We hold the future of the country in our hands, just as every generation of teachers before us has done. It is a charge that we take seriously, and we will deliver just as legions of teachers before us have. Our profession is the most important because, again, we create every profession.
White House state dinners are typically reserved for visiting heads of state, prime ministers, and the Hollywood elite. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
After an accident, you have an important opportunity to go after all the money you may be entitled to.
When it comes to motorcycle representation for accidents, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
Pischke Motors has been family-owned and operated since 1920 and have you to thank for our continued success. Stop by our dealership in West Salem or La Crosse to find the Ram you're looking for. Get in a Ram 1500 Laramie or Bighorn today. We've got great deals on new Rams right now. When you find the perfect truck, you'll feel it.
Start your search at Pischke.com and then drive away in your new Ram.
For over 40 years, La Crosse Glass and Overhead Door has been the go-to company for anything glass and door. We offer a large stock inventory of CEHI garage doors to help you find the perfect fit. As a locally owned business, we take pride in our work and always get the job done. From commercial glass and glazing to residential glass and CHI garage doors, we have the experience and expertise to help you. Call or visit our website today.
Sealands Carpetland, your family comes first. We're more than just a flooring store. We're your partners in creating a home that lasts a lifetime. Discover a world of comfort and durability with our huge selection. Whether it's cozy carpeting for your living room, timeless hardwood for a classic touch, or versatile tiles that stand up to the hustle and bustle of family life. Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. Our #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
Download the News 8000 app today.
Telling the stories of our community. We're always on and where you can find us. News 8 Now. Expect more.
Again, a beautiful afternoon, sunny to partly cloudy skies, highs around 72 degrees. Tomorrow, a period of showers, isolated thunder, cooler 61. Dry again Sunday, back around 70. Dry Monday, highs in the mid-70s. More scattered storms looking like a good bet on Tuesday, a high of 73.
All right, Bill, thank you. And thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. We'll see you back here tonight. Have a great day.